Yo, people, if you're a kind person, there's people out here that do the jobs that you do and the jobs that you know you doing that nobody else want to do. So when you see those people and they might have an attitude or they might be upset, don't blame them. I've been learning, even in my own troubles, when other people depict, attributes of loneliness, stress, fear, I can see the anger, the sadness, and the despair, and I can hear it in their voice. I can see it in the way they walk. I see it in the way they hold their head up and how their back, the atlas, is not really strong. Ooh, excuse me. But those are the people I'm here for. The people that feel like, life is just a hamster wheel, right? I'm here for y'all. I've been telling my friends for years, fuck that shit. Do what you want to do. But in my situation, it's harder for me to practice what I preach simply due to the fact that I'm a stranger in your home. And I'm telling you what I know about your home. And not just the lands where you live, I'm talking about your home, right? That's why I keep smiling, even when it's tears falling out my face, because I think about what's the word? What's the word? I think about the extreme, right? Because I know one day I'm not going to be here. And I know while I am here, what I have endured and what I have suffered and survived through. Look, am I the only one that does this? I love playing in the leagues. Anyway, all the things that I suffered and survived through, I know it didn't kill me. They say what don't kill you make you stronger. But a lot of people don't feel that strength because it's so much shit trying to kill you every single day. It's like going to the gym every single day, working on the same muscle every single day and expecting that muscle to grow. Whole time, you straining the hell out of that muscle. So survival has become that muscle. And every single day, we practicing and we straining the hell out of that muscle trying to survive. So that's why I say, if you're a kind person, I need you. Fuck we. There ain't no French. We ain't speaking French, nigga. It's you and I. I need you to continue to being kind, not just to yourself, but starting with yourself. And even if you gotta only be kind to yourself, I need that because it's gonna help you be kind to other people when you only be kind to yourself. Because before, you were only kind to other people and you weren't kind to yourself. So now you'll be kind to yourself and only to yourself. So that way, when you step out your door, you're not using that muscle of survival. You're using that muscle of self-love. You're using that muscle of self-gratitude. So when you feel that gratitude and you feel that self-love, you're not gonna want somebody else to feel outside of what you feel inside. you're going to help other people go inside so they can feel also inside what you went inside and felt inside before you step the fuck outside. I'm talking about your home, right? So I need you to continue to be kind, because a lot of people talk about, oh, we're never gonna have this, or we're never gonna see this. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm here. I'm this, and I'm that. You keep talking that shit, talk that shit the fuck over there. Because while I'm here, there's still good men in this world. While I'm breathing, there's still protectors of women and children in this world. While I'm walking and talking, and I'm walking and talking this shit, you got real motherfuckers. And I'm the realest nigga on the internet. And I've been saying that since I came to the internet. And nobody can fucking, any and everybody can fact check that. Just check my posts, nigga. So I need you. I need you to be kind. I need you to be brave. I need you to be bold. Because this world wants you to be cowardice. This world wants you to be afraid. This world wants you to be mean and mean mug. When you mean and you mean mugging, your face turn ugly. When you smile and you happy, your face look pretty. You don't even need to drink that much water. People will look at you like, why your face look like it's snatched? Did you get Botox? No, bitch, I've been smiling and ignoring you assholes and negative motherfuckers. I've been looking in the mirror and liking what I see instead of blocking up my mirrors thinking that somebody watching me. Ain't nobody fucking watching me from my mirror. And if they watching me, I'ma swing my dick like it's a fucking helicopter propeller. If I got, I'm the type of person that I want mirrors. Look at, I love doing this. I want mirrors so I can stare at myself. Oh, they doing mirror magic, bitch. I'ma swing my dick in a circle like I did after I got done pounding my ex-wife. I got a leaf in my shoe. Yeah, I'ma swing my dick like I was doing after I was pounding my ex-wife, since I think somebody watching me. You watching me for? Anyway, I need you. I need you to be kind. I need you to be bold and brave like me. Because other children, there's children on YouTube. I'm advertising to children. I was talking just like this when I was a little boy. I was just not talking like this around I still don't talk like this when I'm talking to my father or around my father or around my family. I tell my dad all the time to go look at my YouTube videos. You think I don't know I'm cussing on here? You think I don't know I'm talking about my issues and my journey, and I'm even mentioning my father, my sister, and all my family on here? I'm still telling my father, go check my videos out. What you mean? I'm not scared. You can't be scared of the truth. You can't be scared to speak your truth. Especially if you're a truth speaker. My lips dry as fuck. And this shit pressed against my jaw. I got every type of excuse in the motherfucking world. But see, as I still got them excuses, I'm still speaking. I'm still spreading that word. I'm still speaking my truth and singing my song. No matter how much I get attacked, no matter how much I feel negativity, no matter how much they want me to stop talking, they can't stop me. I'm not their slave. They didn't give me life. They didn't give me anything. So why would I, you know? Why would I subjugate myself to the fears and projections of someone else? I'm not projecting my fears on you. Help with my neighbor.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I had paused it for a second kind of forgot my train of thought. But I need you to be kind, bold, and brave. There's children on here. I advertise to children of all ages. And everybody that's 50 and over, those are the ones that realize when they get to 50 and over that they're still a child. The ones that's in their teens and in their 20s, we too grown. When you from 10 to 40, you too grown. I seen that shit in my sister. She was 12 years old talking about, I'm a grown ass woman. Excuse you? I didn't say excuse me, I said excuse you. She always was playing that dumb ass shit. I know, I always seen the transpirements of my sister and other people around me, because I was not able to be naive and in bliss with toys and being spoiled or being felt or feeling like the favorite. I never felt like the favorite. I felt like I was the stepchild and my stepbrother was my father's actual son. I felt like my stepsister was my father's actual daughter and I was his stepson, right? I always felt like the stepchild, right? And you could see it on my face. You could see it on my face then. But people outside don't give a fuck. Because people inside don't give a fuck. It was easy for me to map out the world and plot like I was in prison. Hell fucking yeah. Y'all seen Law-Abiding Citizen? That nigga was in prison for a long ass time plotting his revenge. Because his family got taken out. Yeah, I was in prison for all those years. I was plotting. I'm still plotting. I'm plotting world domination. I'm plotting world domination. With the most patient, calmest smile. The most humblest heart. I'm plotting world domination. I was plotting world domination when I first seen Pinky and the Brain. They taught me how to do it. All them shows and cartoons and stuff that I was watching, they wasn't entertaining me. They was telling me how to survive in this world. Because all that shit that I seen on TV, I believed every single one of it. Everything that the adults outside was telling me, I wasn't believing none of it. Why? Why the fuck would you put that stuff on TV if you didn't want nobody to believe it? Right? And anybody can say, well, oh, it's just TV, it's just entertainment, it's just this, it's just that, it's just a script. Where do you think the script came from? Who wrote the script? Where do you think they got the ideas from? Who do you think that they studied and had a think tank and a group of people writing the script and ideas so that they can send it out to you, and you watching it and you sitting there and you TiVo in it, you recording it so you can sit down and binge watch it. So why you think it's so entertaining to you to sit there and waste your life away watching a TV show, watching a cartoon or a movie that don't matter, that don't mean nothing if it's just a movie or if it's just a entertainment? If it's just entertainment, why are you spending so much of your life and your time sitting there wasting away watching it? If the video game was just a fucking video game, why is it so addicting? Why is it like a fucking drug? Why is that Stars? Why is fucking Empire? Why is the Diddy documentary? Why is it all so fucking addicting to you? If it's not for your control, if it's not for your surrender, if it's not for you to understand what their plan is, I'm gonna send you out my whole playbook. I'm gonna let you watch that shit. Whole time you think it's a joke. I'm not laughing. You think I'm joking with you. Whole time I'm not even laughing. You the only one laughing. I put this shit out there and you laughing. You don't see none of them. You don't see none of the screenwriters. You don't see the producers. You don't see the executive producers. You don't see the actors, the actresses. You don't see none of them niggas laughing. You the only one laughing. Whole time they seriously getting slapped up in their face. They seriously getting shot the fuck down. They seriously getting shelled on. And you the only one laughing. Of course. Of course you don't know you being fooled and lied to. Because you think it's a joke. You think everybody out here joking because you a joke. You think just because you don't take nothing serious, nobody else is taking anything serious. You think just because you not serious, nobody else is serious. Like the dude that was playing video games with his so-called friend, he washing his ass. And the dude mad as hell like, yo, let's go outside right now or I'll beat your ass. And the other dude videotaping it. None of them niggas is his friends. He's sitting there calm, cool, and collective, beating that nigga in the fucking game. And he probably went outside and beat that nigga in a fight too. Because all they worried about is winning, winning, winning. I can't lose. And if I'm losing, I gotta break all this shit because I can't lose. Sore losing ass niggas. Niggas could never play on my motherfucking team. Nigga, I've been a trendsetter since I was 2 years old. I'm still a trendsetter. I don't know nothing. I don't know anything else but to be a fucking trendsetter. I can't be a fucking follower. I can't be a trend follower. I'm a trendsetter. It was in the name. The name holds the power, nigga. Trendsetter. It didn't say nothing about following, and we didn't lose neither. We whooped ass. We ain't took no fucking names. We just whooped ass. We didn't give a fuck about who name. It's who next. We whooping them too. Shit. That's why I need you. I need you to be your kind, beautiful, naive, loving self. But I also need you to be aware. When I said that your heart is soft and your heart is beautiful and it's also naive, I wasn't talking shit. I was telling you the truth. My heart the same fucking way. How I'm gonna tell you how your heart is if I don't know how my heart is? The only reason it resonates with you because we got the same heart. Yeah? So I need you. Because if it ain't no me, it ain't no you. If it ain't no you, it ain't no me. The fuck am I here for? If you gonna quit. I'm not gonna fucking quit. I'm not going out like the nigga that died on his knees. I don't give a fuck how many. I told you, motherfucker, it could be 10,000 against one. I got my motherfucking shield and I got my sword. Matter of fact, give me a trident. That way I got leverage. I got length. I got at least 10 foot that I could swing this motherfucking blade and cut niggas' heads off. How much time you need to get the children to safety? I'll give you double that. The fuck? While y'all getting off in the spaceship and y'all flying away, you gonna still see me down there whooping ass. Still. Like I'm in a meeting with Khaled and Jordan. Still. I'm gonna be in a meeting with 10,000 of the motherfucking enemies and it's me alone. You gonna know God standing behind my back. You gonna know God flowing through these veins. How you gonna know? Because I'm gonna show. I ain't gonna tell you shit. I ain't even got my watch on, counting my steps. I've been out here for about an hour. What y'all think I'm doing? I'm pulsating my energy around the force field. I'm replenishing the motherfucking front. I'm replenishing the front line. I told y'all, when you tap in with yourself, you'll be able to understand the power of your energy and how far it can reach and how many layers and levels you can set up. This bitch could be like a fucking onion. Gonna be like that dude from I Am Legend when he tried to get into that safe room. Bong, bong, send his head off of that motherfucker and ain't getting in. Bong. Oh man, I feel good. I told y'all, your body produced that THC. I'm high off just life. My body, I'm walking hard enough that my body is producing them endorphins. Not endorphins. Is it endorphins? I don't know at this moment. But it's one of them chemicals that make you feel naturally high. Like, I seen it in Family Guy one time when Brian was running with that girl and he couldn't make it. And she was like, keep going. Runner's high kicks in, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like about to pass out. And then boom, his eyes start glossying and getting wider. And he just start running like never before. I always had that. It kicked in. It always kicked in because we used to play manhunt. And we used to play tag. And when you tired and you see a motherfucker coming, you ain't trying to get tagged no matter what. I'm competitive as fuck. I ain't giving up for shit. So that energy, it just kick in. I be tired as fuck too. Like, I'm talking about hands on the knees, hands on the head. And then see the nigga coming, I'm gone. I'm gone. Best believe when I stop, I'm gonna be back to but I'm still gone, nigga. That energy is like what is it? It's like an infinite well. I honestly feel like I could walk forever. But my mind and my pride, it leaves me with the thought. Like, I even see a lot of people walking across the world, running across the world, so I know it's possible. But I want to do this. I want to do this where it's divine. It's divinely guided, right? I don't want to do it because I'm impatient. I don't want to do it because, I just want to get there or get here. Because I've been impatient. And I was just thinking about this, I think it was yesterday. I was gonna write it down, but now I'm talking and I'm on that thought. I can get to the memory. Boredom is a part of patience. And you gotta really learn to enjoy boredom and being bored, because I realized after me not having, not having to deal with nobody else's responsibilities or their bullshit, or not having to worry about what's going on with my sister and her shit and nobody else around me, like everything that I've been, continuing to do, like my vices and stuff like that. Like, I don't drink. I'm probably more than 2 years sober now, and I don't even think about it. I don't even feel like I'll ever want to or need to drink ever again. Like, aside from celebrating with some champagne or something like that, that's probably might be the only time that I'll ever drink. Or if my other half wants to dabble in a little bit of wine tasting or whatever, and I might go that route because wine is made from grapes and it's natural. But as far as liquor, beer, and all that other bullshit that gave me that fucking bloating ass feeling, made me feel like I was losing time every time I was fucking drunk because I was fucking with this bitch or that bitch, and nobody was trying to take care of my spirit. But I was, there for everybody. Nobody there for my spirit. Nobody give a fuck. And actually, they give a fuck, but they give a fuck in the sense of they don't give a fuck. I mean that they know exactly what's going on, and they like that that's going on, and they still gonna demand that you show up for them, and they won't give a fuck about showing up for you. And you better show up for them too. Because if you don't, you a shit, you a ain't shit, you a this, you a that. And I'm talking about showing up with money. I ain't talking about showing up being there and taking care of mentality, taking care of the children, taking care of the household, this, that, and the third, and still having the finances too. I'm talking about only money. Because as soon as that money go, so do you and everything else that you ever did before. Nothing you do matters if it don't come with that bread. That's why I'm glad I'm no longer bored or stuck in my head. I swear to God, I'm glad. I'm grateful too. Because that shit'll never fucking happen again. I swear to God, I'll slap the shit out of you with a closed fist. And if you don't like it, I'll slap you with a closed fist. Everybody should feel like that. Nobody should be wanting to have somebody that's sitting on their fucking neck. And the only time you able to get up is when you giving another piece of you. And even though you look so fucking good because you spiritually inclined and you take care of yourself because you already know it's an infinite motherfucking well, but other people just not aware or awake or able, so they can't tap in. They tapping into you and draining the fuck out of you. Don't give a goddamn about how you feel. Don't care about what you got going on. And they know exactly what you got going on. I said they don't care. They like that you going through what you're going through. And they love that they benefit off of it. That's why world domination, I'm telling you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers better run. When a black man is patient and is done. It's like when the rabbit got the gun. The waters is drying up. And I'm sitting in that motherfucker waiting. Patient. Like the Kraken. That nigga don't eat. That nigga just sleep for 1,000 years. Get up one day, the world change. Who you think the Leviathan is? It's the fucking Kraken. When you see the Kraken in the movies, that's just the legs and the tentacles. That motherfucker ain't stood up yet. When that motherfucker stand up, you'll see the waters decrease. You ever put your hand in a cup? You ever put your hand in a cup of water? Don't the water spill out the edge? And then when you take your hand out, it look like ain't no water in that cup? That's how it look when the motherfucking Kraken stand up. The ocean look like ain't shit in that motherfucker. Don't worry. It's not just one Kraken neither. Stupid motherfuckers. Got 7 of them.